Gonna be a match restart though after all these cock-ups.
Big democracy.
Yeah, I can't fix this. It's not gonna happen.
So we're starting from 0-0 once again. Hopefully CCC can use this a bit to their advantage and do something out of the ordinary just to be able to maybe... They need all the help they can get, and this match restart is a little bit of help to them. It's not
It is a little
it's not
bit,
a
yeah.
lie, but they do need all the help they can get. And they're pushing aggressive now.
They're
Joker's...
pushing, they're doing what I want them to do.
Yeah.
Can't stand around, or that will happen.
They pushed straight into a kill zone and stayed there. And he jumps down when he hit both the frags. Jumps out of it, it's just on his Nilsson now. Leaking at the frag. He's going for the knife fight. Oh, he bats out the knife fight.
Because they lost their steam. It's the problem.
They
like,
made it to the server room.
Rape train cannot have brakes. There's a reason it has no brakes, you know? Can't stop. Once you go, you've got to go. You've got to keep going. You've just got to power through.
Yeah, but they reached
Do
the
what you
map.
can with it. They stopped, they got naded, and they just... Reimu knew where they were, so he just rotated over and killed them, and they hadn't moved by the time he got there. By the time he dropped down, they should have already been somewhere else.
It's Fight Me going recon. Will he head to the vents? He's going to the vents straight away. This might
Ooh.
catch Reimu completely off guard. Reimu's peeking in the conference room right now, but that vent entrance is right next to him. He gets taken down by Joker instead, who hits that target as soon as possible, and Kirushi messes up pretty badly. And so it's Joker now pushing up down to 18 HP. He is taking point for his team. He's getting those frags, but his team can't refrag for him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's just a kill zone, and Marcus is not having a good time with that ping and that grenade. It's not looking good, but they can do something about Reimu in the vents with this recon. Reimu got taken out by Joker beginning of the round. He's still unaware of the fact that NSF have sent a recon into vents. This could still catch him off guard.
I didn't see Fight Me die. Did you see where he died?
He seems to have backed up. Fight Me's gone back off of recon. He tried it for just
That's
a short amount of time.
didn't even.
They didn't even stick it out to see if it could work. They
Give
just
it a
changed back.
chance.
Here they
Doesn't
go,
even
all five of
count
them
as
in
a-
the same
yes,
direction.
That's what I want to see. Don't stop.
And they're going up the long server room corridor right now. Will they just stop at server room
The
once
same
again?
corridor. I think they're gonna get pre-naded. They've stopped. They've stopped. Reimu's gonna come and kill them. Wait, Reimu died. They
Yeah,
get
Reimu got
naded there.
naded. Now they don't have to worry about the vents anymore. They can just play on a level playing field
They're
against
moving.
this Jinrai team.
Eat my words.
And
Keep
they're
moving.
pushing. They're pushing now. I don't know where they're getting shot from. They're gonna be getting shot from one place.
That's a 100 ping player walking around the corner into a 20 ping player.
It's just Joker now.
Where the ping does show itself.
And Joker goes down as well.
Yeah.
I mean, they could rush. They could rush somewhere other than server room. Construction's barely been played this match so far, and also within construction, you don't have to worry about any recon vents.
I think something we're both forgetting about completely because it's not even being used as a focal point is the ghost. Like, let's see CCC rush ghost and just pick it up and make
Very
some use
little
of
ghost
it.
play. It's kind of... It's a shame for such a well-coordinated team to rely just on getting frags for wins. They've not really used the ghost at all.
don't
It's
need the
working out.
ghost, is the
They don't
thing.
need it, but... Joker's peeking, but not going down the side of the roof. He's just peeking it currently, and Kirushi and Fight Me looking to take control. At least at the conference room, but Reimu already uncontested in the fence to the other side, next to their spawn already. We have Democracy and Joker just behind that ghost, but are they going to get away with just pushing it up there? think they're gonna get away with just capping it, and now with Jinrai, they just took the ghost construction and went with it. It's like CCC don't realize that area exists either.
I feel like
Just Democracy is completely unaware of his surroundings currently.
RENRAKU may even have caught on to. They might just be too far ahead of CCC in terms of they've seen them all go assault. They've seen them make this aggressive play. Maybe they've said among themselves, okay, I think it's time that we started worrying about the ghost, because the next logical step, I would say, is for CCC to start running for the ghost.
Right.
And RENRAKU have just preemptively been like, nah. No.
There's just so many steps ahead, as you were saying. There's PC now in the hands of Red Lizard. Did he get into
boy.
Lieutenant last match? Did he get
Nah,
Lieutenant?
he didn't. I don't
And there's
believe
also
he
an
did.
AA. It's just firepower now.
Uh,
It really has snowballed
Yeah.
out of the control of CCC, and that server room is now going to get dominated by the AA. But Joker takes him down, but the
What?
grenades on the CCC team are just so late. Joker and Fight Me had already pushed server room when his teams were nading it right behind him. What were they thinking? And now it's
They're
just
gonna get-
Kurushi.
Uh,
And even managing to control that upwards recoil even when leaning, he gets the frag onto Kurushi.
did notice though, the way RENRAKU entered that server room, they were open for a flank from the back stairs. From the way they came, if they weren't watching, it's just a shame that Kurushi didn't go that way.
It's just a shame that they're only going long server corridor. That's the only way they seem to be accessing the
it's-
server room.
They're tunneling, you know. When you're in these situations where you're just not really knowing what to do, it's easy to end up just throwing yourself at the same
whole rest
wall.
of the map, like they'll turn right now and go straight down towards server room. Why don't they go and into construction?
It's
Like, and Greybox has
tunneling.
already pushed up through the quicker stairs from the bottom floor and already got the frag. And another one. They're just so many steps ahead of these guys. They
All you
stand
want to
no
tell
chance.
these guys is do something different. Let's go a different direction. I mean, I've been in that situation myself in many different games before. And really, it's so easy to fall into that mindset where you just throw yourself the same way again and again. Even if you don't want to, like, it becomes a groupthink thing. Individually, you could be thinking, or you could even be saying, we should try something different. At the end of the day, the whole team just ends up acting as an entity, and you just all go the same way again and again. Because you don't know what else to do. Can't explain the deep psychology behind it, but that's just how it goes.
So CCC, are they just gonna go straight up a bridge, across, around, up towards stairs? They take one right, and they take another right. Exact same thing once again.
They're not going to stop doing it. They're in that black hole.
Joker's heading for construction this time.
Joker's mixing it up, but the rest of them is
Alright,
tunneling.
they've given up on server room. They realise it's not working
Oh,
out for
okay.
them. And somehow
Yeah.
RENRAKU know that they're going to change their mind. They're steps ahead of them. They take construction preemptively. Both teams completely forgotten about server room. RENRAKU already taking construction.
It's pushing into a meat grinder now. I'm glad they defied me though. I'm glad that they went against what I thought they were doing. I thought they were just going to keep going server every
Merritt
time.
jumps on top of Joker.
Glad they tried something different.
The Goomba
know.
Stomp. Yeah, it was good that they did something different, but it's remarkable just how many steps ahead RENRAKU
But
are.
it's crushing to try something different and then run into something like that.
Some wallhack tier pre-play there.
But let's see what they do this round. Maybe they've broken that mold now and they'll actually try something different again.
The Joker's heading to the construction. Yeah, they're going to the construction elevator. Straight to the ghost.
Mixing it up. It's really good to see it.
What do they want to do now? Hopefully they want to hold this ghost. Hopefully. They'll take the ghost. It's now in the hands of Joker. Primary
Oh.
player is without a primary and
Box.
Greybox grenade. Is Joker going to go for the cap? off
their
the
way
top of the
up.
roof though. Are they going to chase him? Do they know what's going on? No, Raymond's heading back down the stairs. He knows exactly
He's-
what's going on. So is Greybox. So is Red Lizard. They're not
Yeah,
idiots.
they're fully aware.
They know exactly what NSF are trying right
Getting
now.
away with that. You can't really play Cap against a smart team. That's a no-go in my opinion. You have to kill them.
They could just try and zag it. It's
They
just-
could.
if the ghost doesn't fall off the roof, which if you do die up there with the ghost, likelihood is that it's gonna fumble off the roof. Now
Joker's
it's
just not really sure what to do with himself right now. I don't think I would in his situation.
Is he gonna throw it? Is he gonna try and go for the alley-oop? They're so lost.
Someone's gonna come up those stairs behind them and just shoot them in the back of the head.
At least Reimu's
Get a
patience
kill.
was tested. Reimu finally deciding to take the initiative as recon and try and do a fancy push, only to
Yeah,
get
look,
shut down.
Greybox is flanking.
But
He's not gonna
Greybox
do
he's
anything
in
at that
between.
range. An AA.
He's in between Democracy and him, and Democracy fucks up! Democracy almost gets a frag on Greybox. And he just runs out of ammo. He had the right position
Like
and
Greybox
everything.
can't do anything at this range. He has to close the space, and surely they're aware of him. Oh, come on. They have grenades. Please tell me they have grenades.
There's 15 seconds left. He's pushed right up to them. It's Merit who's pushed right up to them.
Oh no!
Joker does pretty well with that Tachi,
Got a
but
good few shots on
it's just Karushi now.
his MPM.
Yeah, with his MPN.
Oh dear.
It was a novel idea by NSF to try and go for that ghost cat, but they're not idiots on the Jinrai team. That strat stopped working on pubs now, is to take the ghost back into your own spawn and drop
If
it
you
off
want to
the
do
roof.
anything like that, if it's ever gonna work in a million years, the only way is if you fully commit. Just plus forward it. That's the foundation of making a play like that in the first place. So you have to go all out and put everything you've got into it.
It's something new at least, and now they've gone back to their old habit of long server corridor, straight towards the ghost in server room.
Yeah, and RENRAKU is just with,
Yeah, and
watching the
it's-
choke point. Here we go.
really out of their depth CC currently.
Totally
This is,
funneled.
that is brutal.
At this point, they just don't have the fire. RENRAKU have 4 lieutenants, Snyler. 4.
Oh my god. Reimu dragging his heels a little bit compared to the rest of his team.
Didn't give up though. Which is, it's always good to see. You know, you'd
That
see
is
many players and teams would just totally
Crushing
break
though.
at that point.
You can't reach the end of a game and still have a player on -1 points. That is so brutal. That doesn't happen.
And they stuck with it though. That's, you know, that's really an issue in itself, because a lot of players would have just been throwing, they would have just been like FKing or team killing or just suiciding at that point, you know, just to get the game over, or forfeiting. They played to the last round and they were definitely tunneling and just rushing and pretty hopeless, but they were still playing to win, technically. You know what I
They
mean?
don't seem too cut up by it, but yeah.
No, they were still trying to get kills, they were still trying to do something. They weren't playing with the intention of losing the game. Like, right until the very last round. I think that in itself is...
The first victory of the tournament goes to RENRAKU. Honestly, I'm completely
Well,
kind of blown out of the water by just how coordinated they are. That is terrifying. There's no particular players who stand out good, but like that is a strategized team. That
I want to
is.
see them, yeah.
I'm almost done a complete 180 on what I thought about strategizing. But We'll see if it
Take
works
it.
against a stronger
You've got to
team.
take it with a grain of salt in the group stages. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going for the same thing there.
and I think that's game over. First round of the group stage goes to RENRAKU. They progress. And
Very
the next
decisively.
match will be very shortly.